Islam Makhachev has dominated the lightweight division, proving he's the undisputed king at 155 pounds. But now, the UFC is at a crossroads. Who will challenge him next? Will it be the featherweight powerhouse Ilia Topuria, stepping up to dethrone the champ? Or will the relentless warrior Justin Gaethje get his shot at glory? And what if Makhachev decides to chase welterweight gold instead? One decision could shake up two entire divisions. Dana White has hinted at big changes coming, but the question remains, what's next for Islam Makhachev? Let's break it down. 1. Islam Makhachev's dominance and future plans. Islam Makhachev has firmly established himself as the undisputed king of the lightweight division. With 4 consecutive title defenses, he has silenced critics who once doubted his ability to carry Khabib Nurmagomedov's legacy. His latest win against Renato Moicano at UFC 311 only reinforced his dominance, proving that his grappling remains unmatched and his striking continues to improve. However, despite reigning supreme at 155 pounds, Makhachev has set his sights on an even bigger goal, moving up to welterweight to become a double champion. This dream isn't new. He has previously mentioned that cutting weight to lightweight is tough, and he believes he has the skill set to challenge the best at 170 pounds. This ambition creates uncertainty for the lightweight division. Will Makhachev defend his title one more time before moving up? Or will he vacate the belt and pursue his welterweight dream right away? Dana White has yet to confirm anything, making it a crucial decision that will shape not just Makhachev's legacy, but the entire lightweight division. 2. Ilia Topuria's move to lightweight. Ilia El Matador Topuria has taken a bold step in his career by vacating his featherweight title to pursue the lightweight championship. This decision signals his confidence in his abilities and his belief that he can dethrone Islam Makhachev. Topuria has been on a meteoric rise, proving himself as one of the most dangerous strikers in the UFC. His knockout victory over Alexander Volkanovski at UFC 298 shocked the world, and he followed it up with an even more dominant performance against Max Holloway at UFC 308, becoming the first man to knock out Blessed. These wins established him as a force to be reckoned with, and now he's aiming for 155-pound gold. But how does he match up against Makhachev? While Topuria's striking is world-class, his grappling has never been tested against someone of Makhachev's caliber. The lightweight champion has dominated elite wrestlers and strikers alike, making this potential fight a true clash of styles. Topuria's explosive power versus Makhachev's suffocating control. If this fight happens, it will be one of the biggest challenges of Topuria's career. Can he make history and become a two-division champion? Or will he fall victim to Makhachev's relentless pressure? That remains the biggest question in this potential matchup. 3. Dana White's uncertainty on the next challenger. When it comes to Islam Makhachev's next fight, Dana White has not given a clear answer. During the UFC 313 post-fight press conference, White was asked about the decision-making process for selecting Makhachev's next opponent. His response made it clear that many factors come into play, including injuries. If a fighter isn't fully healthy, their title shot may be delayed. Timing. When both fighters are available and ready to compete. Geography. The location of the event can influence matchups, especially for pay-per-view sales. Personal decisions. Whether Makhachev chooses to defend his title or move up to welterweight. When specifically asked about Ilia Topuria potentially fighting Makhachev, White responded with a cryptic, "I don't know that I don't know. Probably." This vague answer has only fueled speculation. Is Topuria truly in line for a title shot, or was White simply dismissing the question? The UFC president is known for keeping things under wraps until a fight is officially announced, so fans are left guessing what's next. Until White makes an official decision, the lightweight division remains in limbo. Will Makhachev stay at 155 pounds for another fight, or will the UFC allow him to chase double champ status at welterweight? The answer could change the landscape of both divisions. 4. Justin Gaethje as another contender for the title. While Ilia Topuria is making waves as a potential challenger, Justin Gaethje's name is also in the mix for Islam Makhachev's next fight. Gaethje, known for his explosive striking, relentless pressure, and never-back-down attitude, has been one of the most exciting fighters in the lightweight division. At UFC 313, Gaethje further solidified his case by defeating Rafael Fiziev by unanimous decision. This one kept him in the top 3 of the lightweight rankings, making him a strong candidate for the next title shot. During the same post-fight press conference, when asked about Gaethje's chances of fighting for the belt, Dana White responded, "I mean, what's he rank right now? 4th or something, right? 3rd, there you go. He's still the number 3 ranked guy in the world, so the odds of him getting a title shot are pretty good." This statement suggests that Gaethje is very much in consideration for the next title fight. However, there are a few key questions. Would Gaethje's aggressive striking style be enough to overcome Makhachev's elite wrestling and control? Does the UFC want to give him another shot at the belt before testing Topuria at lightweight? If Makhachev moves up to welterweight, would Gaethje fight for the vacant title instead? With multiple contenders in play, the UFC has a tough decision to make. Does Makhachev defend against Gaethje, take on Topuria, or move up for a second belt? The answer will shape the future of the lightweight division. 5. The future of the lightweight division hangs in the balance. With Islam Makhachev at the top, the lightweight division is at a crucial turning point. The UFC now faces a major decision. Who will be his next opponent? And will he even stay at 155 pounds? Right now, there are 3 possible scenarios. 1. Islam defends against Topuria. If the UFC pushes for fresh matchups, Topuria could get a shot at lightweight gold. However, he has never fought in this division before, making it a risky challenge for him. 2. Islam versus Gaethje for the title. Gaethje is ranked high enough to get another shot, and his all-action fighting style makes him a fan favorite. 3. Islam moves to welterweight. If Makhachev chases his dream of becoming a 2-division champion, he might vacate the lightweight belt. This would lead to a title fight between Gaethje, Charles Oliveira, or even Topuria for the vacant belt. Another factor is Makhachev's desire to build his legacy. His coach and mentor, Khabib Nurmagomedov, retired undefeated, and Makhachev wants to follow in his footsteps. But the question is, does he continue defending the lightweight belt like Khabib did? Or does he try to surpass Khabib by becoming a double champion? Dana White has kept fans guessing, but whatever the decision is, it will shake up the lightweight and welterweight divisions. The UFC is at a crossroads, and the next few months will determine Islam Makhachev's path to greatness.